have traveled land and sea, but as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. I would wait forever.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I do my blowout from start to finish. I do this on my hair a couple times a week, and it's a great way to wear your hair if you like a lot of volume and a little bit of curl but still want to smooth out any frizz. My hair is really frizzy and curly, so this really helps tame it down. And I am using all the new DryBar products that I showed you guys in my Sephora haul, along with some other products that I use every time I do my hair. And I'll also show you guys how I clip in my extensions to blend in with my whole blowout. So if you guys want to see how I do the whole look from start to finish, then keep on watching. Alright, so this is my hair fresh out of the shower. I have not brushed it or put anything in it yet. It air dried a little bit while I did my makeup, so it's about 30% dry, but for the most part it's still very, very wet. So what I'm going to do now is put a few products in to help detangle it. Since my hair is naturally curly and frizzy, I do use a lot of product to tame that down. The first thing that I use every time I wash my hair is the NuMe White Truffle Leave-In Conditioner. This is great because it does give my hair that extra bit of moisture, but it's not too greasy feeling or anything like that either. And this smells like an amazing perfume. I love it. And then I use the NuMe White Truffle Hair Primer. This kind of helps with everything, just like we put primer on our face before makeup. I like to prime my hair before I blow dry it. It just gives it some heat protection. It helps with frizz. It helps it to dry quicker, just like a little bit of everything. And protects my hair from all the styling. Okay, now I'm just going to start detangling it. I work from the bottom up, and I use a wide tooth comb like this. Make your best mistakes. Now that my hair is all detangled and combed out, I like to put in my styling products. So I am using my two new DryBar products, the first being the Southern Belle Volumizing Mousse. I use quite a bit of this before I drop it. A good handful. And I try to put it right at my roots. And it's gonna go everywhere. From there, I like to put a little bit of smoothing cream. This one is called Cream Soda, also from DryBar. And I do about a quarter size amount of that. Rub it between your palms and focus kind of on the ends of my hair, and then I'll slowly work up. The great thing about this though is that it's not too heavy, so it's not going to make your scalp greasy or anything like that. Okay, then I just like to comb everything through to make sure it's evenly distributed. So if you have medium to thicker hair like I do, it can take forever to dry, like literally 30 minutes, and I hate that. I'm usually in a hurry, or I will dread washing my hair just because blow drying it takes so long. So this product has saved my life. It's the Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Spray. This just cuts your dry time in half. I don't know how it works, but I use it every single time I do my hair. From here, I like to rough dry my hair. Basically, that just means blow drying it all over the place, moving your head around until I get it to be about 70% dry. So I'll do this for a few minutes, then I'll go ahead and section it off and start round brushing. But you never want to round brush your hair when it's completely wet. It's just going to be a waste of time. It's going to be frizzy and hard to work with. So get it, at least halfway dry, if not more. The blow dryer that I'm using is by John Frieda. I have had this thing for a few years now and I love it. It is really tiny and compact. I think it was around $35, $40 at Ulta. Dries my hair very quickly and it heats up really hot too. We don't have the time to be sorry. So baby, be the life of the party. I'm telling you, take your shot, it might be scary. Whoa! So this meant by curly and frizzy. Well, actually when I blow dry it, a lot of the curl comes out, but definitely frizzy, I was not lying. A little mohawk section right here, ending like right at my crown. About 2 inches wide, and then section that off. So that's what we're gonna do first. Then I take everything in front of my ear. This does not have to be perfect. The only person that's gonna see it is you. Everything in front of my ear. These little metal duck clips work the best when we're going to be using the Velcro rollers. And then I split it down the middle and the back. And then split it in half. I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. So I hope you guys can see that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, I am going to be down here, but I want you to see up here. So that's what we're going to focus on. Take this big top section and split it into just the front parts of your hair. If you have bangs or whatever, clip the rest out of the way. Take your round brush. This is my DryBar round brush in the larger size. I think it's about a 1 1/4. Brush through, and then we are going to over direct this hair. This is how we're going to get volume. So round brush is going to go straight out and up. If you go straight up, it's going to give you a little volume, but not as much as you could have. So over directing is really what's going to give you that volume. But we are going to go like to the side, to the other side. I'm going to go underneath just to really smooth out your hair. If you don't have frizzy curly hair, you don't have to do this, but I do. So I'm just going to let you guys watch, and hopefully you'll pick up on it. It's pretty easy.
I love it when you just don't care. I love it when you dance like there's nobody there. So when it gets hard, don't be afraid. We don't care what them people say. I love it when you don't take no. I love it when you do what you want, cause you just said so. Let them all go.
While the hair is still hot, I like to put in my Velcro roller. This is about a 2 inch. Over direct it forward and roll it up so it looks like this. Clip. And we're gonna let it cool like that. So I'm gonna do one here, one there, and you guys can see.
Might be scary, hearts are gonna break, 'cause we don't have the time to be sorry. So baby, be the life of the party. Just let go, pretend like there's no one else here that we know. So dance, fall in love as the club track plays. We don't care what them people say. We don't have to be ordinary. Make your best mistakes, 'cause we don't have the time to be sorry. So baby, be the life of the party.
Alright, so now we have the 3 big Velcro rollers, and we are going to let these cool and set while we blow dry the rest of the hair. From here, I usually like to start working on the sides. So when I work on a side, I usually split it up into 3 sections again. So I'll do one triangle section right there, and I'll put that in a small roller, and then I'll split this in 2.
I love it when you just don't care. I love it when you dance like there's nobody there. So when it
So that one kind of goes at a diagonal. I'll do another one on this side, but the rest I don't put in rollers. I just dry it because it's not as important. Another little tip that I wanted to mention was, besides just getting volume and making my hair smooth, I do like to add a little bit of curl and bend to the end. So in order to do that, you have to spin the brush while you're drying it. So I'll do it for the rest of the sections, but I'll show you guys right here so you can see what I mean. And then when you're taking it out, twist it as you take it out. And you're left with a little curl.
Baby, be the life of the party. We can just let go. Pretend like there's no one else here that we know. So
alright, so I have the whole front half done. I have 5 rollers in, 3 in the top, middle, and then 2 on each side, all going backwards. This is going to make my hair go away from my face, and it's going to give me a lot of volume. Now I'm going to go ahead and work on the back 4 sections. I do it the exact same way. I just do piece by piece, blow drying it every direction. At the end, I do like to twist the brush to give it a little curl. It's going to be kind of hard to film the back of my head, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and I will show you guys what I do after all of my hair is dry. Alright, I have everything dried. I went ahead and did the back. So go ahead and take the rollers out very carefully.
there's no one standing in your way.
From there, put your part in and kind of mess with it a little bit till it starts to fall how you want it to. Okay, so this is what my hair looks like right after I take the rollers out. I do like to go over and smooth that top section one more time, just so that it doesn't have any like separation in it from where the rollers were. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. So far it has some really pretty curls, lots of nice like natural body. So the trick is to not run a brush through it. I know it can be kind of tempting to smooth it out and brush through it, but once you do that, these little curls kind of fall out. So I like to leave it as natural as possible, but I do like a little bit more volume on top, so I am going to go ahead and do a little teasing. Now you guys have seen me tease my hair before. I always use the L'Oreal Boost It spray. This is like $3, and I go ahead and do the crown section.
Oh my God, smells like chocolate. Hey, now think about what to do. Think about what to say. Think about how to think. Pause it, play, pause it, play, pause it. Oh, we go, nobody knows.
Okay, so here is where we're at so far. You can leave it like this, or you can clip in your extensions. I like to clip in my extensions. I think it gives it a little bit more body at the ends. For this look, I'm using my Belle clip-in extensions. These are the Magnifica set, and I have them in the color ash brown. I did cut them to be like a custom length. They're really easy to cut, and today I'm only using 3 pieces. So I'm using the 2 clip, the 3 clip, and the 4 clip. I'm going to go ahead and just lightly brush them out with my DryBar brush. This is great for brushing out extensions.
Oh, my hair smells like chocolate. And now you say you're gonna quit it, but you're never gonna quit it. Go get it, go get it, go get it, go get it, go.
This is it. Now we have that big volume on top from the Velcro rollers. We have the body at the bottom from the extensions and the little curls. Like I said, I just tuck one side on my ear and spray it with a little hairspray, and then we're good to go. This is the final look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial, seeing how I do my hair from start to finish. If you guys try it out, please tag me in a post on Twitter or Instagram. I love seeing your recreations of my looks. And please give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more hair tutorials in the future, because I haven't done them in a while, and I had a lot of fun filming this one. Please subscribe if you're new to my channel. I make new videos every single week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!
Oh, we go, nobody knows. We can't see now, our petticoats. We're never gonna quit it, no, we're never gonna quit it, no. Yeah, we're dressed in black from head to toe. We can't see now.